Hey everyone, it's Lauren Messiah, and we are right smack dab in the middle of a mini makeover series. I have brought together some of my favorite ladies from Personal Style University, from Style Confidence Collective. These women have put in the darn work. They have transformed themselves, and don't even get me started, but we will get started because she's subject to the video. The transformation right here, ridiculous. So these women have already taken themselves through a total style transformation. But here's the thing when it comes to personal style. There's no finish line, because the more you improve your style, the more your life's going to improve. Things are going to change. Jobs change, relationships change, bodies change, and you're always presented with a new style challenge or a new opportunity to level up your look. So what we're going to do is we're going to chat. They are going to make themselves over, and I'm going to add a couple little tweaks, a couple little tips to take their look from an 8 to a 10, or heck, a 10 to a 12, off the chart style. So today we have Katie. Let me tell you something. She's in Personal Style University. You're also in Style Confidence Collective, correct? When did you join PSU? 2 years and change
December of 2018? No, 2017.
Yeah.
Yes.
She joined, we had this wonderful, I'll never forget it, we had this wonderful little Skype chat, because she's got the extra version, okay? And I remember you so clearly because you had I won't say you had an attitude, that's the wrong word, because you're very sweet and kind and wonderful, but you had the sense of this shit ain't gonna work. You had a little bit of I don't know. And you totally proved yourself wrong, I think, and proved me wrong. I felt like you thought you wanted it to work, but there was definitely a little bit of resistance there because you had certain obstacles that you overcame. So I would love for you to tell everyone a little bit about yourself and the journey that you've been on over the past couple years.
Sure. I signed up. Well, found you on YouTube and started obsessing over how much information can I learn from this, and then at a certain point I found a video where you had mentioned Personal Style University, and I was like, oh, that's where all the information is. And so I decided to take the plunge. I was like, we'll see what the information is, and what she has. And I remember there were questions that you had to answer against. You had to do the work. And at one point I had answered questions and emailed them to you, and that you were like, what are the roadblocks here? And I was like, no roadblocks. And you were like, come on, are you kidding me? And I was like, no, it's fine. Really that's where I was like, oh no, it's real. It is about asking yourself questions in order to move forward, even if you're talking about style. It's really, what are your motivations behind everything? And when we did have our Skype call, we had discussed, I have, over the last 2 years, have lost a significant amount of weight. And I was letting that be a reason for not investing in my style, that I was like, well, when I lose the weight, it'll be important. And it's but you have to look good as it's happening. Right. And so, it was basically a great place to be held accountable for the goals that you set for yourself.
Yeah. And since then, you've lost weight. You're kicking ass in your career.
Yeah.
I can't even keep track of you. I'm like, let's talk about shoes. You're like, yeah, I'm here and there and everywhere.
Traveling, yeah.
So it's been great. So is this style level up really enhance your existence?
Definitely. So I work in television production as a script supervisor and also a director. So sometimes I travel for work, and I often work on set very long hours. And you can be surrounded by a bunch of people that are wearing t-shirts and sneakers, and you might not think that your style is important, but other people are watching you. Executives are there, showrunners are there. I realized at a certain point that I had let myself kind of meet the level of everyone else on set in terms of I'm wearing what I need to wear that gets me through the day. But that I wasn't excited about what I was wearing. I didn't think it was making the best impression of myself to other people. And so I was like, well, it matters. I don't feel good about how I present myself. Taking the steps in PSU and SCC and having a place to like be held accountable and constantly, like, it's not a destination. You are constantly reevaluating like where you are and where you want to be.
Yeah.
And so it's been immensely helpful to like move forward and step up and move forward.
Where are we today in terms of needing to step up?
So I have recently directed my 3rd episode of television, and I'm looking to take more interviews and more general meetings, and so it will be about meeting new people and trying to set the best impression while I meet them and get the next job.
Gotcha. So it's like an interview look, but I have a feeling this is not like a traditional interview look.
Yeah, because it's a creative, casual business. Like, I'm not meeting with people who are in suits. They are often in like maybe a collared shirt and jeans and like expensive shoes or something, but it's a very casual environment, but it still needs to be elevated where you still look like you're in charge and can run a set.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is you brought some things with you.
Yes.
I want you to pretend it's interview time.
Okay.
So go put on your best interview look, and then I'm gonna sprinkle a little Ella magic on you, and we're gonna see how that turns out.
Okay.
Sounds good?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Go change. Remind us of your issue and tell us what you've done here.
Okay, so I'm looking for interview outfits for a creative casual environment. And so I enjoy this like rust colored top, but figured a blazer over top with jeans seems like a solid bet, but I'm trying to figure out how to up it.
Yeah. You know what? I have to say, looking good.
Okay.
Looking very good. Like, I'm not mad at these colors together. I'm not mad at any of it. But I definitely agree there can be some upgrading. Now, simple upgrading, if you were just to repeat this outfit again, we need to do like a little bit of like a half tuck, a little fake blouse, like, cause see, we're already like raising up the line where before it was just kind of like, you're probably used to like trying to hide behind your clothes and like pulling things down.
Yeah.
We're like,
Still getting used to.
yeah, girl, you got
A waist.
You got a waist now.
Yeah.
You got a waist now. So
Yeah.
definitely show that off. So you could definitely do a belt that would like instantly polish, just leaving this all alone, or at least doing some sort of half tuck, because this made your legs look longer immediately, which is great. Another easy tweak you can do is like just a little
Push.
you know, little push. Now you look like we're relaxed. We're, you know, no one's gonna get hurt around here. This instantly, very good, very good. Other things that we could do, I love that necklace, but I feel like, especially when you're doing something like a job interview, you want some sort of focal point or conversation starter. So we could even do, so try this on, and I'm gonna grab another necklace too, which is gonna be out of your comfort zone.
Okay.
I promise you it probably will be, but we're gonna try it anyhow. Okay, that's a little bit fun. Could we have this much fun?
We could try it. I'm like, I can't see myself, but yeah, we could try it.
Okay, take that one off. I like it. I actually like what you chose better.
Okay.
In terms of where the neckline is, because you just gave like a little bit of whoop, like fun. Let's try if we go intense. We won't take the tag off because you might just hate it. You might be like, what have you done to
What's
me?
happened?
Right.
But that's why it's free to try on.
It's free to try on. It's not free to keep. For me. Oh.
Yeah?
Ooh. Oh, yes. Oh, this is good. I think we didn't get a half blank.
Yeah.
That looks nice.
Yeah.
That looks nice. Okay, so this is great because now people can be like, love that necklace. What?
Yeah.
What happened there? Very good. So that's good. Now I also would like to try an earring on you.
Okay.
Let's just see what it does. we don't want to do like too much statement in terms of the necklace and the earring, but sometimes we get surprised, or the earring could look better and we ditch the necklace.
Right.
Although I'm very convinced with that necklace right now. I like you in an earring.
Yeah.
I like you in an earring of substance.
Okay.
Yeah. It like, you got the shorter hair, and this is like no shade, but it's not the thickest hair in the world.
No, I have very thin hair.
You know?
Yes.
So I feel like that adds like a little bit of interest, which I really enjoy.
Yeah.
It could be a little much with the necklace, but
Not a one or the other situation.
yeah, like I love the earring on you.
Okay.
But I love the necklace more, and I feel like they compete a little teeny bit, especially when you're doing an interview. You want them to have the conversation piece, but you want them to be able to look at you and focus on you and not be like, earrings, necklace. So why don't we try this little earring,
Okay.
which is a little more chill. It will still give us more drama than your original earring, because we need it with like, you know,
Yeah.
the hair,
Focal points.
and the, you know, the this and the that. They don't make it easy looking good.
You gotta want it.
You've got to want it. You've got to want it. You've got to work for it. I like.
Okay.
Because, so here's the thing. And how are you going to wear your hair during said interviews? Are you going to bump a little curl into it?
A little curl.
Little texture?
Yeah.
Yeah. I would do a little texturing. I don't know anything about hair. That's probably the exact wrong terminology. But I feel like if you boost
a bit of a wave.
Yeah, if you boost it up a little bit, then we just see a shimmer of the earring, and then we can really still focus here on this necklace, okay? So this is a very good. I would not be upset at all if you went to your interview just like this.
Okay.
Like, I like it. And then a nice, you know, nice bag. You're good.
Yes.
Because you want to do the talking. However, I did find this very cute rag and bone blazer that made me think of you.
Yes.
And I think we should
try
see
it.
how this looks as well. Okay, so we put the new blazer on, and then I was like, oh no, we gotta change the shirt too. And wowza,
Yeah.
I like. Okay, here's what I like about this. Love the other look too, and I think either one, you'll be good for your interview, but this gives me creativity, it gives me power, but it still gives like casual, like you wouldn't walk in and they'd be like, whoa, someone, you know, thinks she's the bomb.com and thinks we're all trash. It's like approachable but elegant and stylish, and I'm really a big fan here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a picture so you can look.
Okay.
Okay, you would never carry this to an interview, but just carry it just because.
Okay.
This is nice. This is this is nice. So just a couple of like little body type tips. Single button, definitely your best friend.
Yeah.
You've got a newfound waist and we want to show it off. And with your body type, it just like snatches perfectly right in the middle. So I would definitely continue to look for things that have more of an open, you know, neckline, open situation with a single button. So good. These are like difficult to scrunch, so you can do either way. It's a little long. I would do a little alteration.
Yeah.
You know, if you ended up like vibing with this and a little structured tote, good to go. I just found this fun to hold.
Yeah.
Also, if you wanted a little pop of color, green. You could fit a little notebook in there.
Yeah.
You know, could fit a
iPad.
Fit a little iPad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a picture. Like a proud mother. And your eyes weren't
And my
closed.
eyes are open.
Anytime our eyes are open, that means we've found the right combination.
Yes.
We've found it.
Yep.
Okay, so how do you feel in your new rehashed look here?
Fantastic.
Yeah?
Like, yeah, I knew that I needed accessories to really bump up like a basic look.
Yeah.
And that's why I came here today to work on exactly that. So you've delivered.
Yes. Thank you.
And yeah, I like, you know, a elevated version of the same look that I was thinking, but like finding new, better pieces.
Just this.
Yeah.
Well, girl, you did it.
Yay.
You did it. Do you like that necklace?
I do.
love the necklace.
Yeah.
Please wear it all the time.
Done.
Okay, perfect. Well, that concludes another fabulous mini makeover. You already had it jamming with the look that you came up with, for real. I'm so proud. But we've just done a little Lauren magic, and ba-bam, the final look. You're gonna go crush those interviews. We are gonna hear all about your wild success. Post it inside the collective, and if you wanna hang out more with this fabulous woman, get your butt inside Style Confidence Collective, and be sure to subscribe to this channel because we have more mini makeovers, more style tips. Get your subscribe on, and I'll catch you in the next video.